Aren't we just a bunch of fancy people? Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of forgot what we were doing.
I don't. I think we're in a totally new area, so I think we are. Um,
Yes.
so I don't think we are doing anything specific right now. I think we're in like a nice little area of crossroads. I could be wrong though. We could be like right in the middle of a boss fight.
Well, did we landed on a new planet and
Yes,
got attacked and then saved? So I don't think we've done that much on this new planet, right?
I don't think so either.
Okay. Other than just like poke our head around a little bit.
Yeah, make fun of the poor peasants. At least these peasants aren't blind. It's already an upgrade from the last planet. These are just your run of the mill poor people. People are gonna clip that way out of context. These are just your run of the mill poor people. Chibi Joe canceled before he even began.
Alright.
There we go.
Think that looks correct. Oh, that's right. We just got attacked by a bunch of guys here. We barely survived this fight.
Yes.
Everybody except Abelard's fucking injured.
Oh yeah, because it was like a pretty hellacious fight, if I remember correctly.
So we could either push on or we could go back to the void ship, heal, and then return.
Let's go back to the void ship and heal.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because we gave what's her face the one dude's weapon.
How can one find the right way
Um,
without his light?
Yeah, the person talking.
Mhm.
I can't remember her name. What's your name? Argenta.
Think it's back here?
That
Thank you,
sounds about
Dusk.
right.
It's Hez and Chibi. It
Yes.
is indeed us. The knocking, I that didn't scare me, but I did think somebody was actually knocking. I was just like, what the who's bothering me?
Who the hell dares bother me?
Um fuck, I don't remember which one of these we just came from, so I'm just gonna pick one. If we go back to
Play fast play right on your phone. Tap it, play.
Hold on.
Wait. Did you see that shine on my hair?
With Elvive Glycolic Plus Gloss by L'Oreal Paris with glycolic acid for instant high shine hair.
And my hair shines? I shine.
Elvive Glycolic.
There we go. Move it just a little bit there. There we go. Now I have everyone's chat up.
I say this just about every time, but I often forget to bring your chat up.
I always forget, but I went, oh. Usually I remember
Forever astonished that Reverend
when,
Hieronymus makes do with that shoebox of a chapel in the atrium for his
Mhm.
servants. Footfall
when
has several
one of us
chapels
has
far
people
more
in
efficient
chat,
than
I'm like,
this.
oh yeah.
The
we're,
Drusians are
we're
a
live.
unique order. They teach people to be content.
Wait,
with
have we
little,
been here
and
before?
they follow that principle themselves.
I thought so.
The atrium? Maybe we haven't been here. This doesn't look familiar.
No.
Oh, maybe we can't go back to the void ship. Up to you. Do you want to explore here?
May as
Because my
well.
map's not filled in. Okay.
We will find our way.
These people rioting at the shopkeeper. I live to serve your lordship. All right, shopkeeper doesn't have much to tell us.
He's just an
Goods.
ass kicker.
There's no reason like not to collect all every time I see goods, right? Like,
As far as I've seen, there is no consequences.
okay.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
I see refugees and instigators.
I thought we'd been here. Oh. The buzzing crowd has closed in on several harried-looking individuals. Some of their faces are smeared with fresh blood. The angry cries and twisted faces leave no doubt. A massacre is about to take place. Just cut their throats already! What were they thinking letting that ship dock at footfall? They're all stricken! No, Cotton! We'll get their blood on us! We'll be taken too! Better burn them!
Blood porn?
Away! Away! What the hell is that art?
Hieronymus Doloroso? He looks like a fucking prophet from Halo. Be quiet, you scoundrel! A priest clad in a simple back raiment cuts through the crowd like a void ship crossing the sky. You dare pass judgment on others? What arrogance to think you have the right.
Yeah. That's Reverend Hieronymus. I'm surprised he's decided to intervene in a street squabble.
Do we intervene? Do we watch in silence? Do we leave without getting involved?
Let's watch in silence. Let's just see how this plays out.
Okay.
Reverend, but these are heretics! Real heretics! The whole planet is plagued. Folks say they're all dead over there. And why is that, huh? Because they're heretics and the Emperor punished them.
Real heretics, not like the false heretics we usually
Not those-
burn.
Not those bullshit heretics. They just do it for the views. We're no heretics. One of the people surrounded by the crowd raises his chin. We ran from the heretics, barely escaped with our lives, and there was no plague on our planet. Only the arch enemy's minions, a whole army of them. He spits on the ground. And if you want to blame anyone, blame those who abandoned our world. Blame the governor. Blame the tech priest. Blame the masters of Kiava Gama who forsook it in its darkest hour. I love how it's leave the square without getting involved. I mean, they're talking about us.
Yeah, they are.
Let's intervene. Why not? Let's make this really awkward.
Several dozen gazes pour into you. And who are you supposed to be?
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Bro,
I'm
the
fucking
only thing I
Greedicus.
wish is I could make Abelard announce that I'm
Avalon and present me.
I am Greedicus, rogue trader of the Von Valancius dynasty.
The rabble-rouser's expression changes completely, and he makes a clumsy attempt at a bow, then crumbles to his knees. Your lordship, I'm sorry. Sorry for not recognizing you. You see, it's just that it's your first time on football, and we didn't know. Terrified, he falls silent. You could be this one.
We were just rooting out heresy here. These scrawny ones, they're from the ship that came from the bowels of the Coronis Expanse. They've got the plague there, and mutants, and now they're spreading that rot everywhere. That taint. They're all... Silence! You must completely out of your minds. A band of woefully dim-witted reprobates who thinks themselves bringers of justice? Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? All you ought to be doing is suffering and repenting to the end of your days.
And what's so wrong about that, Reverend? We just want to put these heretics to death. Reading it like I did just makes it all the more fucked. We just want to put these guys to
We're
death.
not heretics. The haggard man is on the verge of tears. We're refugees, I swear it on the Golden Throne. We served the Imperium faithfully until they hung us out to dry. We were from the protectors that were meant to shield the lands of humanity from nightmares. Traitors! Traitors and heretics, the lot of them.
A murmur runs through the crowd. The people gawk at you, at the priest, at the wretched group huddling in the center. How tiring. The motley sea of colors that fills this restless crowd is hard on the eyes. So many hues, but most of them are acid yellow streaks of fear, the red buds swelling, ready to burst and paint all who are gathered here. Cassia looks at the crowd of troublemakers warily, and they shudder at the very sight of her. As for the hearts of those who have been forced to defend themselves, they are shrouded in purplish black grief. But their words are as transparent as the ice that lies at the top of a glacier. But commoners are always deaf to others' suffering, for such is their nature. Interfering in their affairs is hardly worthy of you or me, Greedicus.
Okay, we have some options.
Okay.
We can tell them we need fucking proof.
I have,
Say, I am the
I have
mas-
investigated myself, and I have found I've done nothing wrong.
I am the master of Kiava Gamma. Are we? Is that a lie or is that the truth? I have no idea.
I have no idea at this point. I'm gonna assume so.
All onlookers are to return to their homes immediately. The refugees can go to Dock Alpha Row. I will speak to you later. Comply or face the consequences. Or we can just say they deserve death.
The people for you insult those instigated by the throne to be above them, and thus they deserve death. Oh my fucking god. Ew. The absolute goblin in me wants to choose number 1 or number 2. Just be like, I'm that guy you're accusing. Number 3 is interesting. Number 4 is also very funny. Damn. What are you feeling?
I'm feeling fuck off, and these refugees are mine now.
Yeah, I agree. None of the people dare defy you. They back away carefully, trying not to look at you. The refugees use the interruption to make off in the direction of Dock Alpha Row. Cool.
Well, it's they're mine. The arrogance and self-righteousness of a malefactor. The priest shakes his head disapprovingly. Then his eyes lift to you. I am Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, head of the Drusian mission here on Footfall. I thank you for stepping in. Please come see me when you have time. We can talk then.
Oh, I thought he was talking about us in the beginning.
Me too.
And then he said,
How's that like?
thank God you stepped in.
I was like, bro, you want some too, priest?
I'm already kind of pissed off one person that worked with the church. Is there just like a little robot following us, announcing who we are?
Yes.
I love this. This is the best planet. That one citizen's putting his fucking
Good.
back into it. With his bowing, he's really like putting in the work. Getting some good core exercise.
All right, I guess we just look around, more goods.
Yeah. Steal from the poor. Give to ourselves.
Mhm.
What lies beyond?
I need it for trading purposes.
Exactly. For our reputation points or whatever it was called.
I guess we just keep walking around here until we find something interesting.
Yeah. I wish we knew this area a little better.
Nope,
Oh.
something happened.
The low hum of voices quiets, and a dozen gazes shift to you. Uh-oh. The tall
First
ma-
meet. Go ahead.
The tall man with a shaved head is rubbing his hands together nervously. His opulent clothes are nearly bursting at the seams on his muscular body. And his expression is forbiddingly grim. Still, he's trying to put on an air of friendliness. Greetings! You must be... You!
You must.
Lord Von Valancius, your lordship, I heard about your arrival on Footfall, of course, and about Lady Theodora's passing, but I wasn't told you're not on the list. He stops. But that's not a problem, of course, but please come on in. Chaplain is about to begin, but we're waiting for one more attendee to arrive, Fidello. Without Fidello, it's all been for nothing. Mumbling, the man excuses himself and joins the other attendees. Guys, never have me do that again. Ooh.
We can 100% success look around.
Yeah, let's look around. Our necks are free. We've had yoga. The gathering you found yourself, it seems refined and respectable at first glance. The decorations and the attendees' clothes speak of wealth, and so does the location, which isn't far from the liege's residence. But you notice that most of those gathered are of rather imposing physique. Many of them have scars and military-grade implants. Several of the guests look like they are covering the exit. A few are clearly carrying concealed weapons.
Well, then they're not concealed very well. Do we see what this is about, or do we wonder aloud? I not accuse, I wonder.
I love option 3. Just I don't want to get involved in this.
That was I was playing Patrol, my first time ever playing a tabletop game. My friend wanted to do a one shot, and Patrol is like D&D but set during the Vietnam War.
Mm-hmm.
And so like your conditions to get experience vary on your personality type. And apparently I chose egocentric, and apparently the easiest way to get experience as an egocentrist in Patrol is to just not involve yourself with anything. Well, it's like every encounter, I'm like, the optimal thing for me to do here is just fuck off. But then it led to a lot of like the other players doing shit while like my character just fucked off and I just didn't do anything.
Nice. So now you guys
I got the most experience, but I also like did the least.
You had the least amount of actions, but you
Yes.
lived the longest.
Anyway, let's wonder who Fidelio is. Well, judging by the way that fellow with the list was talking about this individual, it's someone very important, but it's not a name I've heard before. Argenta has not heard of it either.
Oh, sorry. I've never heard the name
Okay.
before either.
Do we investigate or do we fuck off?
You know what? It's something interesting. Join the attendees. Worst case scenario.
We're tourists here.
Yeah. We're visitors. We deserve to see the local customs. There's a coffin there.
Oh, what a terrible, sorrowful day. We pay our respects to the life and soul of Footfall Society, a loyal servant of the Imperium, a generous benefactor who spared no expense to keep the fire of faith burning, and an example of all to future generations, the most noble and unforgettable Master Belardo. This loss, the fussy administrative clerk speaks in a strained voice and keeps peeking at a paper with text on it. His speech drags on, blending into a monotonous cascade of praises for the late Master Belardo. Sorry, Belardo made me laugh.
I am Belardo.
So let us offer a prayer to the Emperor for the repose of our Master Belardo's soul and the prosperity of his heirs. I now pass you over to our most reverend chaplain.
A formidable-looking man dressed in the attire of an ecclesiarchy missionary glares at the gathered crowd. And here you all are, you vultures! Let's offer a prayer then. But if you think that the Emperor, or the messenger of his will, in other words, myself, does not see into your vile souls, you are sorely mistaken.
That's an interesting take on a funeral speech.
You pieces
What
of
are all you
fucking
people
shit!
doing here?
Y'all are heathens in my church. Chaplain looks at you and gets a slight nod. I wasn't referring to our esteemed guest, but the rest of you I know all too well.
You're not a vulture, but the rest of these guys are.
You're not a vulture. You're more of a falcon.
This guy knows how to not get executed.
Exactly. Exactly. He knows how to keep a church going. So go ahead, pray for Belardo's soul. Soon the flames will take him. A fitting end for a life like his. May the Emperor keep his soul. Without another word, Chaplain makes the sign of the Aquila and pointedly turns away from the attendees. He's fucking done. He did the bare minimum. Homie's working minimum wage for this job.
Obviously not paid by the hour.
Yeah, he's done. He got paid by ceremony. Oh, we can't loop the corpse. Oh, no.
Abelard maintains a grave expression befitting the occasion until he sees the face of the deceased. He frowns. He peers at it with suspicion, then he gasps, astonished, almost dazed. I'll be. This is quite the meeting, if it can be called such under the circumstances. Oh, we have a check that's not 100%?
I kind of want to do it.
That's the first I've ever seen of this. Every check has been 100% we've gotten so far in this game.
I want to do it. I want to gamble.
Alright, gamble on the lore check.
Hell yeah.
Failed.
Sounds about like me gambling.
It was like that Rooster Teeth animated adventure short. Can I buy this sandwich? Spins the wheel? No.
Yeah, that's pretty much me. It's me in a nutshell.
Abelard, you know this man? Do I? I would tell you about this man, but the words I'd use would be improper for a funeral. Your lordship is Jerry Dens, known
What?
back in the day as one of the most notorious pirates in the Coronis Expanse.
Jerry Dens. I thought his name was Bellardo.
They nicknamed him Jerrycan for the habit of having a jug or two of petroleum on hand. He did love burning things. Oh yes, he was a menace back then. How long ago was it? 60 years ago? I was serving my last days in the Navy when the news came of his latest attack. I have like no concept of how long people live in this world.
No.
I mean, it obviously appears that the nobles live longer than the rabble, but...
Right. The nobles and the military men.
Mhm. Well, the ones that don't get shot.
Yeah, right.
Well, well. There was a time when the sight of Jerrycan in a coffin would have been enough to make me dance, quite literally. By the throne, I would have danced a jig on the spot. But now I don't know. No more jumping into the warp right from under the cruiser's nose, eh, you old beast? Who would have thought I'd be at your funeral? This is very grand for a pirate's funeral. Is this normal for Footfall? Folks on Footfall are known to turn a blind eye to many things, but even the locals aren't so unscrupulous as to honor pirate scum a few paces away from the Liege's residence. But no one has heard of Dens for so many decades. I barely recognized him myself, and I've seen his face on pics a fair few times back then. I assumed he retired and started a more or less honest life under a new name. What was it they were calling him? Master Bellardo? You mean he chose that name?
Well, I mean, he probably took a few blows to the head. Now I remember, Reverend Hieronymus mentioned the name Master Bellardo as one of the biggest donors to the temple.
See.
Well, this
Well, that was
explains
a
why
lot
the
less-
priest reacted the way he did.
Yeah.
So maybe the priest wasn't so, like, you know,
Yeah, maybe he was right in talking all that shit.
yeah.
Book of Remembrance.
Paris shines for us.
I've already forgotten what it said.
Among the words of parting and praise for the deceased, a fresh entry stands out, repentance, with the signature underneath, FID. The letters are crabbed and barely legible. Interesting. Alright, I guess we keep exploring.
See? Right there.
Ooh. Trap. 95% disarm.
Oh, I have 100%.
The Emperor favors me today.
Nice. Goods.
Corpse starch rations. That sounds disgusting.
I'm sure it's not appetizing.
I mean, so at one of the airsoft places I used to go to, they wanted you to have the full military experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they would give you could buy rations.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, first time I had rations, I could not poop for like 3 days.
Yeah, it's very common.
Yeah, it was awful. It was a terrible experience. I'm like, I'm never doing this again. So anytime we would go back there, I would just get pizza.
I knew so. Yeah, I would also. Well, there was a 7-Eleven nearby, so I would just go get 7-Eleven hot dog or order pizza, one of the two.
Right.
But the there was one guy I would play with that would bring MREs, but the MREs that he had, I don't know if they were military spec or what, they came with a fucking laxative pill in the fucking in the fucking package.
Just in case.
Nothing escapes
Yes.
my sight.
Thanks, Argenta. Is there anything
Look,
else to do here?
Look there! There's a box! Nothing escapes
Oh.
my sight!
What? Wait, why'd it pause?
Is there another trap?
Was that one of us? I don't see a trap.
I don't see a trap either.
I'm gonna unpause.
Ah, the tall
Oh.
man who welcomes you at the entrance is shifting from foot to foot and keeps glancing around with a gloomy expression. This is an honor, your lordship. Such an honor! Could you spare a minute of your time? I have a request to make.
You never introduced yourself.
I'm Dagon Otheo. I was the first mate on Din's ship. I mean, Master Bellardo.
I see you're great at keeping secrets.
What secrets? We all know Bellardo is Bellardo. No one else.
Given the deceased's former occupation, I have a good idea what role you played under his command.
Dagon smirks. They used to call me Torch. He's Jerrycan, I'm Torch. Those were the days.
He broke under zero pressure.
He wanted to brag.
So we can talk to him, or we can just immediately attack him.
What do you feel like doing?
Let's see what he wants to tell us. We can always kill him later.
Yeah. There's always time to kill.
What did you wish to speak about?
Well, here's the thing, your lordship. I'll just give it to you straight. I'm sorry. I don't know how to talk to lofty folk. Well, Dens, that is Bellardo, my old friend and boss, died. And he left all he had. And he had a lot, mind you, to this Fidelio. That was kind of rude of him. That's no way to treat your friends. I get it. He left his useless son high and dry, and a good thing too. But his old friend? Fuck them kids. So I'm thinking maybe you could step in and set things right. Intervene in the matter of the inheritance, or I don't know. Why did Dens leave you out of his will? Let's just rub that wound real deep.
And who is this Fidelio?
Dagon winces like he has a toothache. And I wish I knew. I first heard the name when Dens kicked it. Maybe Fidelio's a whore who put a smile on his face in his golden years, and so Dens decided to give them the whole kit and caboodle. That's a weird thing for a pirate to say.
The whole kit and caboodle. It sounds weird when they use like slang expressions like that in fantasy or sci-fi worlds. It's just like that feels out of place. They should have their own slang or fantasy, you know.
Oh, I agree.
Why did Dens leave you out of his will?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just misclicked.
It's fine. Old age, you know. His head wasn't the same anymore. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It was just too unfair. To fly with him for 10 years and then get nothing for it. Damn CTE. Affecting space pirates. The one thing technology will never fix, brain damage.
What do you want from me?
You're a distinguished sort. You can muscle in on this. You can talk to Chaplin. He's Dens's executor. And ask about the will. Or maybe you could find Fidelio and have a talk with them too. I mean, who'd want an inheritance that's not rightfully theirs? More trouble than it's worth, if you ask me. And trust me, old Dagon can be of service to you if you need anything. I know lots about football and other things. I can help with information, get you some solid lads for a job. You could use a guy like me.
I will say, speak for yourself. I will gladly take an inheritance that isn't mine.
Right? They don't call me Goridicus for nothing.
I'll consider it.
That's good. That's really great. And then just give him the inheritance and then just immediately kill him.
Did Bellardo ever mention repentance to you?
No, but I know what you're talking about. The scribbles in his home, right? Yeah, it happened all right. That writing just appeared out of nowhere. On the walls, the mirrors, and always the same word, repentance. I told him to get a psyker to check his house for sorcery, but he said no. Too pricey, I guess. He said something about that, how he had already paid too much for repentance. I had a lot of psychers around, and a single one of them will cost you as much as a team of top-notch bruisers. It's a weird comparison, but okay.
How did Bellardo die?
Badly. He went down...
He wasn't very good at it.
It took him fucking forever. Who wrote this? Badly. He went downhill real fast. Just a year ago. That sounds like pretty efficient to me. He was still living it up, storming the slum asteroids to shoot riffraff and mutants, and then all of a sudden he was done. His old wounds had caught up with him. He had plenty of those, both from the old days and more recent ones. Like when somebody tried to bump him off 12 years back, I think it was. And that's recent?
Maybe for people who live decades and decades it is.
Fair enough.
I must take my leave. I don't think we need to kill this guy.
Nah. Nah, he might be useful. And if he isn't, we'll kill him then.
So shall it be.
Yeah, see, someone's on my side. One of my characters said, "So shall it be." May the world tremble. You know, I'm kind of nervous with this robot flying around us. Like, what if we do something like bad, and it starts broadcasting our sins?
Then our fucking battleship starts bombarding them from orbit.
It's not the first time.
Blocked passage.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Oh, I thought I was gonna jump over it because it said athletics. Apparently, I just fucking disappeared the fucking cargo pallet.
Just threw it away. Just fucking yeeted it to space.
Be gone.
Like pretty flowers overgrown with weeds, the halls of Furfall's former palaces and temples have been motherfuck.
Consent Pascal to use the causitator. Oh, apparently we opened another gate. All right, no one can stop Greedicus from getting where he needs to go.
Traverse the unknown.
Yeah, we got Argenta to take care of traps. We got Abelard
And
to...
goods.
Yeah!
What's in here? The unyielding Vanguard boots. All right, well, all this for a pair of shoes.
I always find it funny. I always find it funny.
There'll be no peace in
Like-
my wake.
The weird puns that they do. Like, they're not called engineers, they're engine seers. Like, everything is a religion.
Because Baraka trades Xeno artifacts on footfall. They're fairly blatantly at that. And the Ordo Xenos is in no hurry to rectify the situation.
Oh, well, this is the Liege's palace. I think we had to go here at some point.
Probably.
Do we want to go here, or do we want to go to Doloroso first?
Let's go here first, since we're already here.
Okay. In we go.
Because this place is confusing enough. It's hard to.
Yeah, but you can just press M and click on the
That's
map where you want to
true.
go.
Do you want him or do you want me?
I'll take him. Vladim Tokara, the Liege.
Vladime?
Vladim Tokara. Is that Slavic? Tokara sounds more like Italian. My patience. You remember the way out. Dismissed. Tall man in austere gray clothing makes a show of looking past the woman he's addressing.
Jay.
And-
Vladime. What? As she put such harsh words into your mouth, you talk like you're an imperial clerk, not one of us. The woman, who is standing with her back to you, lets out an ostentatious sigh. Then her tone changes dramatically. Where's my cargo, Vladime? Falco has it, doesn't he? So that's how you do business with your old friends these days. Fucking Vladime.
Vladim Tokara, the Liege. So you don't remember? Then the help will remind you. Guards, escort her out.
You have not heard the last words of Hidari, move. The massive guard leads down the woman and says in a lowered voice, Jay, get going while he's letting you. Go drown your sorrows at the Amasius, and thank your lucky stars you were able to walk out the door. You won't get the chance next time. I said something, but it doesn't really matter. Go fuck yourself. First an insult and now threats. I see courtesy and tact a no longer valued commodity on footfall. Oh well, I'll find myself a better deal. She turns on her heel and heads towards the exit. As she passes you by, she gives you a quick once-over, winks at you, and then immediately turns away with a flip of her jet black hair.
Interesting.
Don't worry, I like to seduce the men before I kill them. I mean, what?
The tall man, who has a long since noticed your presence, is studying you intently. Vladim Tokara, Liege of Footfall. Let us proceed to my office. A spread befitting a visitor of your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated nearby. Certainly, let's go. Luring Greedicus in with food.
Yeah, oh!
Please follow me.
That's all you need to say.
They got this long ass feast, but none of them can reach it. Hey, Vladim, can you pass the fucking roast turkey or whatever the fuck that is?
No, do it
Those
yourself, you
ribs.
fat piece of shit.
How about that bottle of wine in the middle of the table or those apples? Can I have some of those?
This is so impractical.
While you're engaged in small talk, you get a chance to take the measure of Liege Tokara. His expression is aloof and focused, his gestures curt and firm, and his speech calm and quiet, as though he's used to people always listening to what he says. Judging by his observant gaze, he has been studying you in return this whole time. Vladim 77 experience. God damn.
Damn.
Straightens his collar and says in a polite but completely indifferent tone, "Let us talk business. On behalf of the elite Footfall Station, I offer you my condolences, Lord von Valancius. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope this sentiment is taken as a sign of our good intentions and willingness to cooperate." Reply in high Can we just speak a different language for the fuck of it?
Yes, we can.
Or we can thank him, or we can talk shit.
I've heard more sincere expressions of grief. Why are we such a dick?
Do you want to be a dick?
We haven't been a dick in a long time.
All right, let's be a dick. I've heard more sincere expressions of grief. He nods calmly. A fair point. You can, however, be assured of the sincerity of my desire to cooperate with you. It was a bold move on your part to announce yourself as the new rogue traitor of the von Valancius dynasty, despite not yet having your status confirmed by anyone of import from the Imperium. I appreciate such traits in people. It's good to understand who you're dealing with. As you may have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. Its people would benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself. Alright, we could ask about the woman. We can bitch about being attacked. We can ask what the situation is, or what sort of patronage do you speak? I mean, their main donator just died, right?
Yeah.
How do we proceed?
I think we want to comment on us being attacked.
Okay.
Because we're insulted by that.
I was attacked right at the docks. An outrageous stunt. A show of disrespect for both you and me. Sadly, such incidents on Footfall are akin to natural disasters. Impossible to predict or preempt. They simply happen. It's an interesting,
And whenever you want to take his name, because you're doing a lot of the reading, then just let me know and I'll take over.
Many consider Footfall to be a pirate den, but believe me when I say there is a difference between organized crimes and gangs of thugs who have nothing to lose. You are attacked by the latter. The Anvers are a gang of punks who spit on our customs and hierarchy. Even their leader is more akin to an ideologue, a rabble-rouser who calls for people's heads. Not a commander. Sooner or later, we will find him and have him strung up. That will likely cool his followers' enthusiasm. All right.
Behind the carefully built facade of composure, you sense anger. It appears that this man is not used to losing control. But that is exactly what is happening. Oh my gosh, number fucking 3.
The negligence with which you do business is insulting for an individual of my stature. 4 is funny too.
I can tell they're a real pain for you. I bet you'd love to get those jokers, wouldn't you? Come on, admit it, you would, wouldn't you?
I'm leaning towards 4. I don't like this guy. I'm gonna be a dick to him.
Yeah.
Alright, we taunt him. A shark-like smile appears on Vladim's face, bloody and vicious. Back where I grew up, they call it throwing someone for a loop. They carve a particular sign on the person's forehead, and then load them alive into the slag disposal chute and send them out to orbit the station. Every 30 years, we clean the orbit and count how many stiffs bearing which signs have been floating around. You have no idea how much I want to throw those little thugs for a loop like in the good old days.
Damn.
All right.
Hmm.
Who is the woman the wardens threw out, or what's the situation?
Do we care about the woman or no?
Well, she winked at us.
Well, that's good enough for us. Who the fuck is that hottie? Who's that baddie that winked at me?
Mhm.
Oh.
Vladim's expression hardens, and he makes a frustrated gesture. A dead woman walking. Some, however, still call her Jay Haydari, a small-time hustler with big ambitions that will lead her to a sticky end.
Yeah, it will. Should I make her comfortable?
No.
It's strange. A small-time hustler, even a particularly audacious one, wouldn't likely quarrel in public with a figure as important as the Liege of Footfall. What seems stranger, still, is that the Liege knows this small fry by name.
Interesting. She is irrelevant. Since I am the one in control of the situation on Footfall, I can speak on behalf of all its noteworthy residents.
You're,
Alright.
You're very bitter. You're a very bitter person.
Naturally.
I mean, I would be too if my name was Vladame.
Vladayam.
Like,
All right.
goddamn. What's the situation in the region?
Troubling. Xenos raids are growing more
Badly.
frequent. Trade is suffering, and fringe worlds are going under. Rumors of atrocities being committed by enemies of humanity are causing excessive panic due to their exotic nature. The core of the Imperium forces in the Cronus Expanse have departed for the sector's borders to combat the Xenos threat. There has been no word from them for a while now. And then again, with the distance and the current issues with astropaths, that is not entirely out of the ordinary. Still, we are not yet alone. From several of the worlds hit by Xenos attacks, we've received reports of fierce warriors who descended from the sky and entered the fray. The fragmentary accounts lead me to believe that the blessed Adeptus Astartes are operating in the Coronas Expanse, and I await news of their victories with great anticipation. I guess what sort of patronage do you seek from me?
Yeah.
Protection. Not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have, of course, already encountered difficulties with Norp navigation on your way here. I'm afraid the scope of these difficulties extend far beyond this area. Reports of disrupted routes and ships vanishing during short jumps are coming in from across the entire sector.
Okay.
Communication with the Calixis sector has been extremely unstable. Of our ships that have dived into the Maw in recent years, none have returned. The last ship that came to the Maw from the other side was struck by a temporal anomaly. The jump took almost 2 decades in the real space-time.
You have heard of periods of warp instability, including cases where the Maw would become completely inaccessible for navigation. For years on end, thus temporarily cutting off the Coronas Expanse from the Imperium. Even so, Vladame's words are particularly alarming. It seems that something has had a profound effect on the Maw. Interesting.
And this brings us to our main issue. Footfall is a repair shipyard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on incoming shipments, especially food shipments. The station, naturally, has some reserves, but the supply issues didn't start yesterday. Footfall would be obliged if House von Valancius would assist us by signing a contract for food deliveries.
My immediate response is I can't be the only one you've asked for help. if
Yeah,
anything,
and
for
it's a logic
experience.
test. So, dude, we've been milking this dude for experience.
Yeah. That is your only purpose.
Naturally, I've tried contacting other rogue traders, but the terms of House Corda would have bled Footfall dry. And as for the esteemed Caligos Winter Scale, instead of a food shipment from him, I received a transport, the Naviksha, packed with refugees. I had to send them off to Falstone. So many extra mouths to feed would have only worsened the crisis further. I suppose all these war fluctuations have created more pressing concerns for Lord Winterscale. And so I put my faith in you, the third and last of Footfall's allies. Boy, what do you mean? Those refugees were the food.
Exactly. He's terrible at handling a crisis.
Do we state the obvious or do we...
So what are the terms of this deal? No need to repeat what's already been said.
It is simple. Delivery of food shipments from your fertile worlds. Genus, I imagine. I'm quite familiar with that jewel of the Von Valancius Protectorate. In exchange for fair payment.
Oh my
bro,
god, number
Get
one.
on his knees. Yeah.
The payment will be unfair as I will be robbing you blind, but you will remain in charge.
I kind of want to do number one. Get on your knees.
Yeah.
Be-
I just love how you and I both just immediately hated this
Yes.
dude.
I can't explain why, but I don't like him.
It's just, it's deep in the gut.
Oh, he's going...
Oh shit.
Bro, I said knees. That's a singular knee.
But
That'll do.
I guess that'll do.
Vladim's eyes narrow as he gives you a calm, appraising look and then kneels. His body, unaccustomed to such displays of obedience, moves slowly as if the air has suddenly grown thick. If this is the price for the station's prosperity, I will pay it.
It would be great if you would have said no deal. Like after he
Yeah.
did that humiliating.
No deal.
Just like, nah, I'm good.
Snap a picture. Like,
Post it everywhere. Just like
bitch, you
all
thought.
over the Imperium. Like, look at this little nerd. His name is Vladame. Fucking dork. Got tubes coming from his head.
Fucking tube head.
Fucking tube head. How tubular of you.
All right. I say the Anvers gang because they're the ones that attacked us.
Yeah.
He grits his teeth slightly before answering. I've been using all of my resources to delay the moment when the station is hit by famine. I haven't gotten around to the Anvers yet. As detrimental as they are, they're no players. When their leader dies, the rest will scatter. I guess where does one go to make a few deals? Here, I am the main dealer on this station, and it would be disrespectful of me to suggest that you take your business to footfall traders of lesser importance. Still, you might take an interest in a few people of note. For example, Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso. This servant of the ecclesiarchy is rumored to purchase sacred relics from captains, and other traders don't seem keen on becoming his competitors. If you are looking for goods that can entertain you, find Octaviana in the establishment called the Adeptus Amacicus. The chemical bliss that she offers is refined and possesses a satisfactory degree of purity. Just don't ask her to pour you her signature drink. It is for common footfall rabble, not discerning clientele.
Tell me what to
All
do.
right. Let's get down to business. I'm interested in your wares. I am at your service. You can expect the most generous discounts.
Better be fucking free. Oh, okay.
Ooh, look how much damage that fucking rifle does
We're at. Oh, the hex
on
rifle.
the. Yeah,
Dude. Oh, and it does toxin damage. So maybe there's like a chance to poison.
maybe. You need a certain weapon proficiency for it though.
Hmm.
That stub revolver is better than what we have
Yeah.
too.
And we have enough reputation points that we can get it. We can get as many as we want.
All right. What does this guy really want? Heretic trophies. And provision. What happened?
What?
I just got kicked back to the entrance. That was weird.
I think maybe I hit a button or something.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to sell shit to this guy. Unfortunately, we don't have the stuff that he like really wants.
Yeah. I think it's pretty suspicious he wants heretic trophies, though.
Perhaps. Oh, we have a ton of chest plates. Oh, but he doesn't buy armor. Interesting. This guy's very discerning. He does buy jewelry. Huh. All right. Well,
We could sell him ranged weaponry.
yeah, I'm gonna sell him all our the fucking scrap auto guns that do like 3 damage.
This will help much.
Well, if you're arming a bunch of fucking rabble, I'm sure it would.
Yeah. I mean, a whole bunch of not so great guns is better than
I'm
one
gonna-
decent.
Also, sell him all of our like 23 shotguns we're holding.
Sure. Dude, shotguns are great, man.
They do seem to do quite a bit of damage if you can get close. They're a nice, like, not quite melee weapon.
Because I mean, that's
Oh,
what
these shitty auto pistols.
Tiny Biggs has.
Mhm. All right, I'm selling a bunch of our random shit to him. Problem is like ranged weaponry is not the like ideal thing to sell him.
Right.
I don't think we have heretic trophies to
I don't think
sell
so
him.
either.
We have 28 fucking chainmail shirts. Oh, but he doesn't buy armor. Fuck, I forgot.
Stop giving me this shit.
All right, well, that's the best we're doing. We're not hitting a new reputation on him, I don't think.
Oh, we got a good amount, though. We made a dent in our reputation level.
Okay. All right. I guess we go find Doloroso.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, Voxmaster Vigdis.
Hey, Lord Captain, I am pleased to report that the inspections have been completed and all identified system failures have been resolved. The void ship is ready to depart Footfall. The crew is waiting for your further instructions, and there are also a number of issues that need to be addressed.
Oh, we gotta go back to the fucking ship.
Onward.
I mean, it'll help us heal anyways.
Yeah.
And some of the more interesting parts in this game have been, like, the random going-ons on the church. Or on the ship, I mean.
Yes, it's just more that, like, both of us can't be in control on the ship for some reason.
Yeah, that is really annoying. A well-groomed young man calls out to you. He is clean-shaven and dressed in clothes that are expensive but unshowy, with a bright Aquila embroidered in a prominent spot. Right on his dick. Just right there on the groin. Your
Come here,
lord-
Squire. Let me help you with your cod piece.
No. Your lordship, I humbly ask for a minute of your time. I am Bastian and Drama Bastal Corda, the youngest cousin of House Corda, an envoy of Insignia Bastal Corda, rogue trader of the Coronis Expanse by the grace of the most holy emperor.
Order, They are some of the most influential rogue traders in the Cronus Expanse, but not on Footfall. The station is under the control of House Winterscale. Something tells me that we are about to hear a most curious offer. What did you wish to speak to me about?
A matter of the utmost delicacy, you see. You've been to the residence of the Liege. The dame almost certainly appealed to you for assistance in the arrangement of shipments to Footfall. The Von Valancius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main agro-world, Janus. It would be odd for him not to seize on such an opportunity when Footfall is on the verge of famine. However, the Corda dynasty pursues its own interest on Footfall. We have already announced our terms to the Liege, but he is stalling, I imagine, in hopes of getting a better offer from you. The Corda dynasty believes, Bastian smiles and gives a slight shrug, that cooperation would be preferable for both rogue trader houses. If you refuse the dame, thereby forcing him to agree to a deal with us, the Corda dynasty can promise you a share of the profits from the future contract, as well as certain other perquisites?
Perquisites.
Perquisites! Everybody benefits!
It's the word from which perk is derived.
Really?
Yes.
Huh! You learn something new every day. The Emperor's most loyal servant should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars and less with divvying up profit among themselves. Argenta, do you not know what our job is? Our job is literally profits. Especially when the well-being
Yes.
of one of the Imperium's worlds is at stake. Even one such as Footfall.
I will argue, though, that, like, no, fuck you, I'm making my deal.
Yeah.
I'm not going to piggyback off your deal. No deal. Deal or no deal.
Get on your knee and beg. Behind your smile, Master Bastion, teal shadows swirl. Others may not see them, but your worry cannot escape my eye. What are you afraid of? Your house's wrath, should these negotiations prove fruitless? Or the wrath of House von Valancius?
I say 3. I have no desire to deal with these fucks.
Yeah, no. What have they done for us?
My business with the liege is my own. It is of no concern to House Corda.
Strong words. Perhaps you would like to give my proposal a little more consideration. Bastion smiles and opens his mouth to offer another piece of sugar-coated courtesy when suddenly... Look at my dick!
Glorious spectacle of your demise.
Okay, but that was his stupidity. Like, the fucker knew.
Alright. Ooh, we don't have access to a ton of cover.
You do not.
I'm gonna put Greedicus in cover. Abelard, as always, will go up front.
Yep, Tiny Biggs is as
I
front
will-
as he can.
Oh, there's a guard with us.
What good is he gonna fucking do?
I'm gonna push Abelard up the left side.
Oh, so he's gonna be kind of teaming up with Tiny Biggs. Once Tiny
And I'll
Biggs
put-
can get up there.
Yeah, I'll put Pasquale in the middle so he can just shoot both directions. Apparently somebody, one of my friends who has played this game told me you can make Argenta super powerful.
I mean, I'm getting there.
Yeah. Apparently certain Argenta builds are super overpowered.
Doubt is for the weak.
Well, I killed one of them already.
Buff Abelard. I'm gonna give Argenta another turn.
Oh, I think.
What do you mean no line of sight to the target? She's right fucking there. Apparently I have to walk a step this way.
Oh, Argenta, when did you get here?
Faith without deed.
You're dead.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh, you got the voice right.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm a voice actor, damn it! Ah, fucking stun grenades.
Is Abelard's weapon? There it is. For some reason, I had Abelard barefisting.
It's time to fist them to death. Damn.
I took care of this one. Let's
Abelard
make it quick.
ain't no bitch. Oh, Pasquale, I think, did get stunned, though.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
Ooh, I didn't see that there were enemies on our, like, far left flank.
If I may.
Oh, a wicked thought. Predictable downfall. Behold the wrath of madness.
Tiny Biggs' voice continually throws me off.
Yeah. It's one of those things.
Go
really-
Guard, you can solo him.
We're rooting for you, Guard. You can do that
Just a
thing.
minor setback.
Like to see the enemy gunners are still doing enemy gunner things.
I mean, I'm okay with them doing it. Saves me the trouble.
Let's make it quick.
Enemy gunners are doing enemy gunner things.
Oh wow, it's already Argenta's turn again.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it.
Don't forget to move your one step.
Actually, can I give Pasquale a turn from here? I can. Argenta's now out of my range, but I could walk forward and do it. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move and give my turn to Argenta.
Okay. I appreciate it. She's been doing fantastic this fight.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
They do anything else? No.
Let's
All
get
right.
to it.
All right, twice dead, Lenny.
Is but an illusion.
It's about to be thrice dead, Lenny.
Okay, that was fucking cool.
Parried it as he ran by. That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I forgot I changed weapons. He doesn't have the full AoE anymore. Oh, well. That's fine.
Reduced to something.
The dude with the scariest amount of damage.
spy.
Hold on.
Yes, please.
Here we go.
Oh yes, please group up so Abelard can fuck you all up.
Emperor, give me strength.
I hate getting her out of cover like that.
I think she'll be okay. There's not a lot of enemies that can attack her.
Me.
Guard, I'm
If you
giving you my
insist, Lord
turn.
Captain.
Don't fuck up. Oh. I'm boosting the effects of this guard. I'm curious on what will happen.
A new note in discordant melody. A maelstrom of madness. Schemes with faked claims. Another one. Through the smoke and gunfire. Let's see. Oh. Another one is shattered.
That voice sounded weird.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
You got him.
Guard, does he get a kill?
He
does get a kill.
Let's make it quick.
Good for him.
That's the confidence boost he
me-
needs.
Let's get
Yeah, he just needed the encouragement of a mutant woman. Don't we all?
Oh, there's two guards.
Yeah. Well, I think one was supposed to go back and get help.
Oh. Another guard.
Guided by faith.
See what happens.
As the Emperor commands.
Very nice.
Is this our last guy?
No. We have a few more further down, including Twice Dead Lenny.
Ah,
So I'm moving Greedicus this way so that way he can give Tiny Biggs another turn. So that way Abelard and Tiny Biggs can both chase down Lenny.
sounds good to me.
A genius at work. A wicked thought.
I doubt we'll have to be too afraid of Lenny.
Yeah, it's more that, like, since we have two melee characters over here, he could just run from us.
True. But we also have abilities that really help us run people down too.
Another drive-by parry from Abelard.
Listen, man, that axe is doing really good.
So funny to me.
How would that work? Just him throwing it up to block?
No line of sight to the target. I guess. I guess I'll push Pasquale up too, so he can shoot if he needs to. I'm not gonna shoot this guy because I would hit Biggs with the arc.
That's fair.
That's the downside of his electro weapon, is like it'll hurt allies if he's nearby.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. This is unacceptable.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have the gun out.
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Very nice.
That was almost sad to watch. Oh my god. It was a single shot. I think I'm good.
Schemes within schemes within schemes. Oh, a wicked thought. Let's see. Oh, a predictable downfall. War is my muse.
Let's get to it.
Yeah!
Hold on.
Oh, we got 3 guards!
Time to slaughter someone.
Here we go.
4! Is there anyone else like further down here? I think. I don't think.
I think
anyone-
it's just Lenny.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna.
You can see in the top left corner, there's that symbol up there. I think that's how many enemies are left.
I just realized there's a symbol there.
I've seen it a few times, but have forgotten about it. Target's too far. I'm gonna hit Tiny Bigs and hope you can use charge. If you can't, then that was a waste.
Oh, a genius at
Apparently, I can. What?
Out my way.
See, this is why I said it would be an issue, is because he's just gonna run.
Yeah, but it's not like he's running like far.
Except Abelard has more movement than he does.
Well, and if he runs away, it's attack of opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Chasing him down.
I'm just gonna skip.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
just-
Abelard and Vic will handle it.
crutches. Schemes within schemes. Hmm. Fate.
Nice, his head went flying.
we didn't lose any guards either. All the guards survived.
Operation successful.
We have another Veil Render. If you want to put that on Abelard.
All right, checking on him. Where's Veil Render?
It's one of the long swords.
I don't see it. I can give him a chain axe, which is funny, instead of his weighty axe. Orion, welcome. And Vivian.
Ryan, Vivian.
Did my alert sound not play for both of you? That's tragic. There it goes. How goes Warhammer? It's going good. Vivia subscribed for 45 months. No, please. It hasn't been that long.
That's almost 4 years, man.
It has been almost 4 years. Okay, I can't find this fucking other veil render.
I can't either. What the fuck? I picked it up.
Whatever. I'm gonna give him an axe. The chain axe.
Nice.
You're cutting out a lot, Hez. How about now? I turned up the sensitivity on my mic a bit. That's better, you think? Okay. Sounds good. Because it also could be that SteelSeries fucking updated sonar again, because they keep adding fucking AI noise cancellation and shit, and it keeps fucking up everything every time they do. But anyway, how was Dead by Daylight? And what are we doing? Is there anything for us? I think we're done in this area. No, we have to go talk to Hieronymus.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to Hieronymus. You try to avoid updating it, but sometimes your headset is just like, fuck you. Yeah, that's how it is. Where is Hieronymus? I'm waiting. Oh, you're okay. You're right here. I was going to say I'm waiting for you before I poke around too much because I don't want to
start a fight.
Yeah. With you on the other side of the map. Oh, he's all up on the fucking platform. I see him. Overseeing his statue sweeper.
Yeah. The man with a face so drawn it appears to be made of nothing but skin and bone fixes his unblinking bird-like eyes on you. The priest's simply black clothes have next to no adornments, and they do nothing to mask his unhealthy gauntness. In a cracked voice he says,
"The Emperor protects."
I'm not taking away this character from you. You do such a good job as him.
We should say, "Who are you?" Then protects Reverend.
Who are you? As if we did just talk to him like an hour ago.
That'd be funny. We can give him a couple of coins, or we can just bow our head.
Oh, holy man, are you? Here's some alms for you. Here's some alms for you. Just you talking to him like a common usher boy at a Baptist church.
Well, congrats on getting the achievements, Orion. Yes, go lurk, go get things done. I also feel it. I have a couple of things I need to take care of after stream as well. No rest for the wicked. All right, how do we deal with this guy? Who are you is funny because that like sets the tone.
Who are you?
The Emperor protects is like normal. Throwing him a couple of coins. I don't know if he would like that or be I can't tell.
I think who are you is the funniest one.
Yes, who are you?
Ah, that's disappointing.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't seem to react to us having met him before. I am my throat did a weird thing. I am Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, as I am called, head of the Drusian mission, and possibly the last hope for the wayward souls that inhabit this strange forsaken, or this fringe forsaken by our master.
Okay. I do not want to do Emperor Protects. I do not want this man thinking that we're on the same level.
Throw him a couple of coins. A holy man art thee, here some alms for you. I have no need of baubles. Play with them yourself if they bring you joy. Money can buy neither peace nor salvation. Oh, fuck you, dude. I'll keep my coins. Play with them yourself? One of those fucking chocolate coins? Fuck you, dude. This is Rogue Trader Imperial Minted Gold.
You son of a bitch.
And you must be the young Von Valancius. That name carries weight, and it is a burdensome one, for its reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered it with many a transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onward, pricking them along the way like ripe fruit and savoring their sweet poison?
You'll be featuring in my next confession. Number 3 is my favorite line. That line goes hard.
All right, that goes pretty fucking hard.
You'll be featuring in my next confession is one of the best ways of I will kill
All right.
you.
Props to the writer for that one. That one's pretty fucking good.
It doesn't fit the character we're making Greedicus, but I love that.
It's too good to waste. We have to hit it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
And what misdeed will you be confessing? Curiosity sparks on the bony face as the corner of his mouth lowers in a crooked smirk. Will it frighten me?
I love that. My God.
All right. Whoever wrote this one, they're going hard.
This specific moment.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay, you're saying Theodora was a transgressor. Make the sign of the Holy Aquila. I put my faith. We kind of figured Theodora was kind of playing both sides a little bit when it comes to the more religious side of things. She was kind of.
Well, it seemed like she was playing the dutiful servant of the Emperor, but actually not giving a fuck.
Yeah, like she definitely was walking those lines.
Mm-hmm.
A sanctimonious blowhard who has clearly taken leave of his senses. I'm sure killing you would be a forgivable trespass for a rogue trader. Have no doubt about me. I'm a complete reprobate and an inveterate miscreant whose existence is an affront to the Emperor. Oh, which one are you feeling?
I don't know. None of these do I really like.
Theodora was a transgressor is more of, I guess, moving the subplot that is playing out right now. I put my faith in the Emperor as a good way to just end this little thing. It's Zona in my chat. It's weird seeing your name, Zona, with first time chat above it. I guess do number 2.
Sure, we'll take it. Well, it's persuasion, right? It doesn't mean we have to believe it ourselves.
Exactly. He gives you a scrutinizing look, then his tone softens.
Well then, be twice as diligent, for this sector will seize any chance to test your faith.
Hey, look at that. We also got a dogmatic +4 and gain 10 experience. Yes, I'm definitely a first-time chatter over here. Yeah, at least on this profile you are.
He looks at Argento, who is standing nearby, and his voice softens slightly. Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful?
Don't talk to me, you weirdo. It was, Reverend. Let it be known to you that Theodora von Valancius' ship was attacked by servants of the archenemy, who appall the heart of any righteous soul. She says, nearly hissing with fury. And not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend Hieronymus, I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect the Von Valentia's dynasty from the forces of the archenemy. I am divesting myself of the responsibility of guarding the Footfall Reliquary, as I cannot pronounce the word anymore. I would add something to that. It's doing so word beneath me. Say nothing. Frank,
I think 2 is the most appropriate. Like,
yeah, I agree. She's done good, especially this last fight.
yeah, she has proven herself at last.
Yeah, she's done something of worth.
Hieronymus nods in thought. Follow the call of your soul, sister. Soul sister. The Footfall Reliquary will be preserved, even with
the Holy Train,
as it was in all the years preceding your arrival. Hieronymus smiles sadly. I know what it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader, Sister Argenta. You seek combat, for it helps you forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are. It offers the illusion of meaning. Perhaps you will relinquish this illusion one day, or perhaps you will die before that day comes. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new path. Alright, this guy continues to go hard.
As the words of our saviors said, my heart is bound to beat right out of my untrimmed chest. I believe in you, like a virgin, your Madonna. And I'm always gonna wanna blow you your mind. Doesn't he call himself a gangster somewhere in the song? Yeah, so gangster, I'm so thug. You're the only one I'm dreaming of, you see. The lyrics to this song are terrible. Your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I had decided who's one of my kind. The very first...
Before you... go ahead.
The very first lyric of this song is, your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. Fuck you, Train.
I assumed that meant temple.
Don't give Train credit. That's probably what he was trying to, that's a fire lyric. Shut up, Vivia.
Damn. I love
Go back to your horde. Fucking scales.
I couldn't tell you a single other song they do.
They had something about Saturn.
Fuck you.
Love you, Vivian.
Something about Saturn. I see.
Drops of Jupiter.
Oh, I didn't know Drops of Jupiter was by the same people that did. Okay. Yeah. The same people that did Soul Sister. I did know that Vivia likes Drops of Jupiter.
Drops of Jupiter is a better song than Hey Soul Sister.
Told me about liking Drops of Jupiter.
That's a fire lyric. I love Train. Fuck you. I love you, Vivia.
Something about Saturn.
I don't know, something about Saturn. Drops of Jupiter. Close enough. Yay! But no, seriously, I hate Train. That wasn't a lie. That wasn't me trolling. I cannot stand. The singer of Train is such a pretentious prick. That song is stuck in my head now. You're welcome. They mentioned Saturn in the song. That makes it better. Yes, it does. Okay. Enough about Train. Oh, also, actually, I do have one last thing. The singer of Train looks like the Kmart version of, the host of Survivor.
Before all the OG band members died or left, it was good. Yeah, that can be a bummer.
Just buy a necromancer.
Buy one on Temu.
Just
Temu
find one,
Nec-
and I don't think you would want a Temu necromancer. You have my bow, and my axe, and your brother.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
But before you start on a path towards your new destiny, I have a request to make of you and your companion. Many among my flock are from the poorest, most dispossessed people on Footfall. They have brought me troubling news from Footfall's shadow quarters, in the darkest corner where the Liege's wardens do not venture. Taint has taken root. Oh no, not the taint.
Not the taint. Not the Grundly Fun Bridge.
Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy, serving the archenemy, is a rarity. The cultists who now dwell in the Shadow Quarter mark their bodies with a sun inscribed in blue and gold, and perform strange rituals in secret. The weak find solace in believing these reports to be rumors, but I well know that evil lurks all around us, and I wish to see retribution.
We always want retribution, but can we afford it?
I come across heresy surprisingly often these days.
I don't have time to be dealing with this. Goodbye, Magic Man.
Is he Magic Man? He hasn't done any magic.
I don't know.
Prayer Man.
Tarchley dude. Okay, that guy is not doing incense very well. He's just staying in one spot. You need to walk around with that shit, dude.
No, he needs to douse that spot in particular.
Yeah, this spot smells like shit.
Actually, he's getting his workout in. That's his like kettlebell swings right there.
Specifically, just that arm.
No, he's going for high reps. He'll change arms eventually.
It's his physical therapy.
Look at him go.
Tore his rotator cuff.
Yeah.
I just like how
Alright.
we've been spending like the last 30 minutes just shitting on the church. My brain is gone, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm saying number one.
Okay.
Let's prod him a little bit by saying, there seems to be a lot of heretics these days, priest.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Oh, goodness me.
Come across heresy surprisingly often these days. Indeed, dark times are upon us, and wretched souls grow ever more eager to embrace heresy. Both on Footfall and elsewhere, its foul buds are coming into bloom. Troubling news is arriving from many planets. There are whispers of wicked things taking place on Kiava Gamma, and just recently, a transport ship by the name of Navicha, teeming with refugees, arrived on Footfall from Winterscale's realm. Their world was stricken with blasphemous sedition, and such was its severity that they had to flee to save themselves.
Fair enough.
The Liege refused to accept them, and so they headed for Foulstone, a desolate cloister of the righteous. It was wise of them not to linger in this den of vileness.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, like, it sucks here, but, like, I doubt it's much better over there, where there's, you know, wild things. They make your heart sings. Battle some heretics. Instead of just killing random thugs. With bullets.
This is where I bid you goodbye, sister. Noble Greedicus, is there more you wish to ask me about? Noble Greedicus, oh fuck yeah. Number 4, I have a question about faith.
Nothing good comes a statement. Comes after a statement of I have a question about faith. As a person of faith myself, no good conversation ever comes about. After someone approaches me saying, "Hey, I have a question about faith." Let's click on it. I want to see what what our options are.
My sermon planted the seed of faith in your heart of another rogue trader once. Incendia Corda. Perhaps you are destined to become my second fledgling.
I don't like that already. Thank you for your explanations. It's amazing.
There's no troll answer, though.
No, there's not. I'm surprised.
Thank you for your explanations. Think nothing of it, young Von Valentine.
Meanwhile, he's like, then why did you ask? Like, internally, he's like, fucking wasting my time, you son of a bitch. Oh, all hail the Emperor.
All right. Do we take our leave or do we keep talking to this guy?
For now, let's take our leave.
All right.
Tell
Fucking
me about
off.
yourself. I love long walks on the beach. I love listening to Train.
The Emperor protects.
Have you heard their new hit song, Drops of Saturn?
Something about Saturn.
Something Saturn. They like space. Drops of Jupiter, something about Saturn. Hey, I like that thing about Mars.
It's Saturn.
Pluto's not a planet. It's their new hit.
Sung by Bus.
Drips of Saturn. Sung by Buzz.
All right. Now
Sang
where do
by
we go?
the actual host of Survivor. Oh, I have no clue, dude. I'm gonna talk to this priest, see what he says.
Okay,
Doubt
I'm
is
gonna
the
go
first
look
step
for-
towards heresy. Deliver your weak minds to the thought and direct. Okay.
Goods.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
It's a box, Pasquale.
I'm just looting more stuff.
Your lordship.
Speak, my child.
An aristocrat talking to another aristocrat talking to another aristocrat.
Goods.
That's how the world should be. Give me the strength
me
to
the
live until the end of my shift. Just a little bit of strength. No.
Damn. Guy's going through it.
Bro, I feel that. When it gets to Friday, I'm ready.
Oh, dude, my lab's been fucking me over.
I don't doubt that a bit. Just
Well,
from-
actually, they've changed tactics from like actively harassing me to now only assigning me like about an hour's worth of work a day. So I'm just fucking bored all day.
that sucks.
So
Dude.
I've been studying chemistry textbooks and learning how to do things in Excel.
Oh, nice.
Blessed be the road that we take.
Cause like I have decent Excel usage, but like
Yeah.
doing more advanced data manipulation.
Yeah, no.
Figure out
that's
another
neat.
thing. We
Yeah.
love Excel.
Yeah, so you're telling me you excel at Excel.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Hey, doors open.
Again, no barriers will block Greedicus from getting his shit.
What did this do for us?
At least the fuck I'll know. Oh wait, we can jump.
Oh, we can. Goods.
What did this do?
Huh?
Unexpected result.
A dead body. Letters A and V are
we
carved
have a
in the.
great sword.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You learned how to use it as a calculator in college. Yeah, it's great. Like, I use it as a calculator a lot, actually. When I'm at my desk, and I like, because it's super easy to just like type shit in and save it.
Are you gonna give anyone the great sword?
I don't know who would take the great sword.
I have no idea. Apparently, it's a light two-handed weapon.
What?
That's what it says. It's a light two-handed weapon. I don't understand it.
I think light as opposed to
like the hammer.
like the hammers, probably. Is my guess. Like, it does pretty good damage.
It does.
And it debuffs when you hit enemies.
It makes me
But,
wonder if I want to give it to Tiny.
Have you given Tiny any skills that, like, go with dual wielding?
Yeah.
Because that's why I don't give it to Abelard, because Abelard I've built around dual wield.
Same. Yeah, no. The only person I could give it to is Argenta, and really... Well, it does do more damage than the
Yeah, but hers has
hammer.
the stun, right?
It does. That's true. And it has better armor penetration. Which makes sense. I mean, you're going to have a harder time getting a sword through armor than, smashing it with a hammer. Just straight blunt fucking force. Yeah. I don't think we have anyone that can use it. Not effectively, at least.
I see. Well, I guess we just hold on to it for now, unless we want to change one of Tiny Biggs or Abelard over to using it.
Yeah, I'd be more willing to... I'd be okay with switching Tiny Biggs around, but I'll leave that up to you.
Well, Abelard's doing more damage than Tiny Biggs right now.
Yeah, that's true.
I think. Right? At least with the dual wield portion of it. So maybe Tiny Biggs gets the switch.
Yeah.
But I don't want to force that upon you.
Yeah, that don't bother me none. I think Tiny Biggs would benefit more in damage output. I'm also surprised we haven't leveled up yet.
Well, did we just level up? But we just leveled up when we finished last stream.
That's true.
Okay, so I guess we go to the rest of Footfall because we need to find the Shadow Corridor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go to the Shadow Quarters now, new area.
And if we want to, we can go to the ship.
How are you doing on time, Chibi? As always, it is later for you than me.
I could probably go for like another like 15 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good.
Rogue Trader, I would like to remind you about Reverend Hieronymus' request. He asked us to search for a potential cultist den in Footfall's shadow quarters.
Bitch, that's where we just went. We're here right now.
Oh, so we are.
You seem weighted down by something.
What? No! Argenta shakes her head and rubs her temples tiredly. Apologies, Rogue Trader. Being here on Footfall is difficult for me. It's a minor personal weakness, but I'm as ready to fight as ever. It will have no effect on my combat skills.
You just whatever.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I say one. We can be nice to our gentlemen.
We can be nice to our people.
Yes. The ones who have proven themselves loyal, we can be nice to.
Exactly. Argenta shoots you a wary look. I suppose I could share it with you. But the tale will be long, and I will have to start from the beginning.
Alright, never mind.
Oh, well, if that's the case. I wasn't born in the Expanse. I was sent here to be a guardian of a reliquary on Footfall. But my ship became caught in a warp anomaly. And although it lasted only days for those on board, decades had flown by in real space. When at last I arrived on Footfall, it felt like I had been erased from time. No one was waiting for me on this side of the mall. The people who were supposed to greet me, who knew about my imminent arrival, had died. The reliquary that should have been mine to safeguard had instead been taken under the protection of Reverend Hieronymus and his brethren. They were more than up to the task. They had no need of my help. So she, like, got stuck in time for a few decades. Footfall became my cage. I didn't know who I was or what purpose I had here. The way back to Calixix seemed like another trap. Even if I were to find a ship headed there, my sector, my order, they too would have lived decades without me by that point. Whenever I'm reminded of those months spent on Footfall, it feels like I'm falling into a pit. I hope the rumors of cultists turn out to be true. I can't wait to prove my Volta that the world and the Imperium need me.
I guess now what? Do we want to interrogate her further, or do we just want to keep going?
Just do what we must keep going. It's a little bit nicer.
What is that?
A rising sun symbol. It seems oddly repulsive, even sinister.
How can one find the right way without his light?
Well, I'm glad this thing isn't gonna, like, you know, shout and yell and reveal our position.
So shall it be.
What curiosity unveils itself before me?
What is that? There's a little fucking star in the ground.
Another rising sun symbol.
I mean, how it went for the last empire that used the rising sun symbol.
Oh no. I mean, not inaccurate.
goods.
We love goods.
We do love goods.
I don't know how we got the goods, because it seems like the goods were in the building, but...
So it looks like there's a couple places we can go from here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go here. I'd rather stay on the high ground before descending, if that makes
Terror shines
sense.
Yes.
Okay. Not that it may or may not matter in this game, but it's just a good, like, anti-ambush strategy.
Yeah, no, I agree.
A tantalizing anomaly.
Another one.
Over there.
Okay. Goods. Nice long line of workers wanting food as they starve. Nothing bad will happen. That doesn't sound. That doesn't sound like a safe noise. I don't know what it is.
Oh, it looks like there's a flamethrower squad over there.
Ah. What are they exterminating?
I don't know. You want to go investigate?
Yep.
There's also some people in the corner there of the alley giving a JoJo's, like, Golden Wind style beatdown on this guy.
I've never wondered so much before.
Right.
Behind the pillar. No, he stopped kicking him and now he's laughing. Oh, there he goes. He's kicking again. It's that meme where he sips his tea and then joins in kicking.
Yes.
Yeah. It's happening over there. All right. Let's go talk to the exterminators, I guess.
Yeah.
Curiosity
They don't seem hostile yet.
in my veins.
Better be careful. All right. Well, whatever they're exterminating is.
Ah. The man stops and salutes you with his flamer. Your lordship, what an honor! The whole of Footfall is talking about the new head of House Von Valancius, foreman of Footfall Utility Crew 3 at your service.
What are you doing? Yes.
Just burning rats, and some trash, and some parasites of other sorts. The district's under quarantine, you see. He got hit by something nasty. A disease, or maybe it is a disease. Just some bugs and worms that crawled out of some ship or other. Or maybe not. Maybe I just like burning shit. It reminds me of my father. It's a bit odd that it happened here, not the docks, I'll grant you. Things like that usually start there. They even sprayed the place with some gunk to kill all the bugs and worms. But I guess something slipped through. 2 families in that block way over there snuffed it. And the liege wasted no time getting the district surrounded so that nobody could leave. So we put an embargo in the middle of the city.
Okay. Disease, bugs, what measures have been taken to deal with this problem as they're actively flamethrowing it?
Listen, Greedicus von Valancius is very tired. He asked the guy who we just talked to 2 seconds ago who he was.
Greedicus is... The burden of leadership is taking a toll this month.
He was not made for this. No, I promise I was made for this.
Hmm?
Don't believe them. Oh, goodness me. I kind of want to ask number 4. But I'm afraid it's going to be like a long response. Also, question number 2 was also answered in the guy's explanation that he has no idea what's going on. Also, in my experience, don't flame the red barrels.
Okay, yeah, what measures have been taken?
You look at 'em. We stand here, burn the foulness. We've got people standing guard so that no one escapes. Put some mines down, a whole load of them, for that same reason. The water, the sewers, all blocked off. Just stop any communications getting out. The air's open, I suppose, but the foulness doesn't seem to be airborne. There haven't been any strange deaths outside the district. So they can breathe at least.
Okay. I guess I bid you farewell.
Yeah.
Do we need to know more about this guy flamethrower and shit?
Not really.
He's definitely flamethrowing the red barrels.
Yeah, you may want to talk to your guy on the left there. He doesn't seem to know safety protocols.
It is my
You know,
destiny to traverse the
I like how the rats are just 2 feet away from them.
And they're not dying either. They're not even dying. He's not even flaming them well enough to, like, actually cause damage. Oh, it must be the end of his shift. He just put up the flamer.
No, there's a warehouse over here that we can enter.
Ooh. Where are your goods that I may steal from?
Warehouse leaflet.
Me seeing the 2 guards right next to us just makes me think of Half-Life 2. Alright, you wanna call it here and then we can pick up at the warehouse next time?
Hmm. Assuming, okay, doesn't look like we're immediately in a fight, so let me save before I forget.
For a second, I had it all zoomed out, and I thought Abelard was a guard.
He does kind of look like a guard. He has the same general silhouette as
He
they're here.
does.
All right, let's find somebody to raid.
Oh, let's raid. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, let's raid Vivian. Oh, wait. All right. Who is streaming right now?
If you got any ideas,
About
let-
Epsi _ TBCG. Epsi, like Pepsi without the first P.
okay.
_
underscore
CG.
CG. You got it, boss. This is an interesting planet, or space station, I guess. It's not technically a planet.
Yeah, I like it. I'm really enjoying it. It's lending to our absurd humor as well, really easily. All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right. Let's go. As always, my name is Hezekiah Mara, and for now, the experiment is over.
Bye.